Hello, welcome to my channel, A Blessed Budget. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified that I am budgeting. Before I get started, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to budget with me and support me during this financial journey as I navigate through how to make my money stretch through the month. And to all of my viewers, I hope after this video, you will consider subscribing.
Vibes on vibes, I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill, them no fit kill, them no fit kill my eyes. My set, full of the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But there is no sacrifices.
So Merry Christmas to everybody. I am recording this on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to you all. I don't know when it's going to be posted, but it will be posted. Okay, so in today's video, we are going to be going ahead and looking at December's paycheck budget tracker, and this ran from the 17th through the 23rd for me. We're going to go ahead and close out week 3, and we're going to be looking at week 4. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what happened for week 3 in December. So we're going to start over here with our income section. So I did roll over $533.25 in account 1. Account 2, it was $319.77, and I received source 4 at $2. So altogether, our income total for week 3 of December was $855.02. So we're gonna go ahead and look at all the bills that we had to cover for the last week. Well, not the last week, the 3rd week of December. So we had Apple Care for my phone, that was actually $13.49. Google Storage was $1.99. Amazon Prime was $7.60. Apple Storage was $2.99. Half of the card note was $160. The Ford was $274.37. Renter's insurance was $24.07. So as you can see, I budgeted the $23.24, but it went up to $27.07. The Way received $10. Klarna received $19.09. Pandora did not come out this week, so that received nothing. Klarna received $29.25. The lights, I did forget to budget my lights in. My lights was $27.63, and I do pay this by check. So when I pay it by check, it comes out of my account, my checking account, but I'm not for sure what day. I know when it's due, but as far as it clearing my account, it's going to be hard to kind of determine that. So I'm just going to go ahead and just factor in the lights the same week I paid them, and then I'm going to go ahead and just do it that way. And then the water did come out this week. It usually comes out on the 25th, which is today, but they took it out early because it is Christmas today. And that is all the bills that we had for week 3. So when I did add up everything, it came up to $577. The bill total was $577.47, and we were left with $277.55. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the envelopes for week 3. So we had gas, I budgeted $60, but we spent $63.66. Miscellaneous was $45.08. Food out was $16.69. And meat, I did not budget meat anything, but I spent $25.27. So altogether, our envelope total for week 3 was $150.70, leaving us a leftover of $126.85. So what I did, I went ahead and I rolled that over here to this section. So we had $126.85, way far from what I budgeted, the $250 that we were going to have left over. For account number 1, we're rolling over $28.41. And for account 2, we're rolling over $98.44. So our savings total is $126.85, leaving us with 0. So this was week 3's budget. I did have majority of all my bills due within this week. Some were due like the renter's insurance is due on the 25th, but I went ahead and paid that early. We do have bills and expenses due in week 4, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into week 4 of December. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look at week 4 of December, and we're looking at the paycheck budget tracker. So this week runs from 12/24 through 12/31. So I would like all of my bills and everything to come out before the year is over. I want to start the new year off with nothing pending in my account from last year or nothing due. So I am going to be closing out my budget on the 31st to get ready for January 1st, a whole new budget book, a whole new highlighter colors. Everything's going to be like basically new. I did purchase the Budget Mom's printable version of her workbook, so I did print that out, and I have it all together. So if you're watching this video, you are going to get a sneak peek of it. So here is the new book, the Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck workbook. I did put this together. I bought the rings, I bought the cover. I am going to change out this cover because I don't like it because it's so flimsy. And I did print it out, and it's already ready to go. So I have things going on as far as like new goals, new things, new challenges, new everything. So yeah, I know this is off the subject, but I just want to give you guys a sneak peek of what I got going on for the new year. This is the workbook that I am using. Like I said, I did go ahead and print out this book. I printed it out earlier this year when I bought it, and I did it like little at a time. I didn't print the whole book at one time. I did print out like months each day. So yeah, that's a sneak peek of that book. I already have it ready to go. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and look at week 4 of December, and this is the last week for us this whole year. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and budget out the income. So the income that I do plan to receive is rollover number 1. That is $28.41, and then we have rollover number 2. I am budgeting $98.44. So we are going to go ahead and add up our 2 incomes. I don't plan to receive any other income, but if I do, I will list it in the actuals. Okay, so this gives us a income total of $126.85. Okay, so the bills that's due this week is The Way, and that is due on the 24th. I have Pandora. Pandora did not clear last week, but it is pending this week, and that was due a long time ago, but they were trying to take the money out of a different account. So I had to switch over the account that they need to take out the money. So now it's pending, but I believe it's still due around the 20th. So I'm going to put the 20th because that's exactly when it was due, but they didn't take it out the right account. And then I do have a Klarna. I have a Klarna every week. I'm going to have a Klarna in January too as well. So, oops. I'm going to have Klarna due in January as well, but I'm hoping to pay off every purchase I made with Klarna in January. I hope to pay the whole balance off. I think my balance is like $160. So, yeah. And this Klarna is due on the 28th. And those are all the bills that I have due for this last week. And I know these bills were clear before the 31st. So for The Way, I am budgeting $10. For Pandora, I am budgeting $5.99. And for Klarna and budgeting $19.85. So when we add our bills together, okay, so this gives us a bill total of $35.84. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take our 126.85. I am going to subtract the 35.84. That gives us a leftover of $91.01. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and bring this down here to our leftovers, $91.01. I am not budgeting gas this week. I don't plan to do anything this week. But I'm still gonna write it in. I budget $0 for gas. Miscellaneous, I am budgeting $41.62. And food out. And this has already been spent, so I'm not I'm just accounting for it because I spent the last week, so it's still pending within this week. So that is $49.39. So this should equal the $91.01, but I am going to go ahead and add it up. So 41.62 plus 49. And yes, that do give us the envelope total of $91.01, leaving us with $0. I have nothing to even roll over for January 1st, and that's how I would like it. I don't want 2023 money in my account in 2024. I want to go ahead and start over fresh. And yeah, I mean, there's not even much left to even try to roll over if I wanted to. So that's why I just went ahead and split up these two costs. I already know where it's going to go. So yeah, we're already done. So this is a look at week 4's budget by paycheck. This week is kind of short, and you know, we have not much going on, have nothing planned, and if we do go somewhere, you know, it's my husband's thing. So thank you all so much for joining me today in this budget with me. I really do appreciate it. And until next time,
Dynamite, I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, them no big kill my vibe.